Spooks, we are only
Yeah.
live now. We're live now, sorry. We still had a bit of countdown left.
So are we live?
We're
We can say
live now?
hi.
Now we can say hi. Sorry, I've just had a lot of feedback there.
Okay.
Yeah, so,
Do I do
sorry.
my introduction now?
Yeah, now you can do it. Sorry about that. Go for it. Shoot.
Okay. Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gents. Wow, we're starting off on a bit of a rusty slash weird beginning happening, but what we're going to be doing this evening is a live stream of Aggressive Gaming, AGZA. It's their gameplay in the WarGames Warzone tournament. And yeah, we're going to do a bit of a switcheroo between the gents that are able to host a stream and play. Hopefully we get a good few rounds in before we have to can it. I did say that it would be their stream dependent. So if they're beginning to struggle, they're going to let me know. And yeah, hopefully you can hear me clearly. And hopefully everything's going okay.
Yeah, definitely.
And with me this evening, sorry, yeah, before my brain is everywhere, sorry. With me this evening, I've got Royal 9 Seconds. So welcome and thank you for helping me this evening. I really appreciate it.
Always a pleasure, Spooks. I mean, when you came to me with this idea, I was like, can we get it to work? And
can we do this?
Tonight will be the actual show and tell to see if it does work.
100%. So
yeah, so far so good.
We've had an intriguing start.
Yeah.
But, I wanted to do that whole like hello and welcome, but then yeah, it's been a jittery start. But I really hope people join in and it all works out okay. So far, I mean, okay, I'm currently I want to spectate on Clive. So yep.
Yeah, let's switch to Clive. Yeah.
Were you able to? You haven't got the feedback anymore. Are you good?
I still hear one of the players. I'm just not too sure where the sound is coming from because everybody was muted on my side. Is it Henry? It is definitely Henry. Henry was the culprit.
Henry!
Henry was the culprit.
Shame, I think it's because he started his stream a little bit after, so he is going to be streaming this evening, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, so but the players that we've got in this first round, so I know that obviously we've got 6 players in this one. So we've got Luke Lilford, we've got the Luke Kruger, we've got JJ Ghost, Clive Bates, Henry TFS, and Blind Guardian. And basically the first 4-man team coming into this is going to be Lilford, Kruger, JJ, and Clive. And that's going to be hopefully for the first 2 minutes or so, and then I know that they're going to switch out their subs, give everybody a chance to play. So far, I mean, they've got contact here at the hangars. And yeah, everything looks pretty smooth for now. I'm chuffed for that.
Yeah, so just a bit of background on this comp. This competition is hosted by Crossplay Gaming with the affiliation from Comic-Con itself.
Yes.
So the boys, well, not boys, the players have from 7 p.m. tonight till 9:30 to get the best of 4 games, or their best 4 games, and position and kills count towards their standings. So these boys need to go in guns blazing, get as many kills as they can, but at the same time trying to get that win to guarantee that number 1 spot. But yeah, I mean, so far I think these boys have been practicing all week. We did a test stream on Wednesday, and these guys were excited about the stream. I mean, while the countdown was going, we could hear them in the background, and they were going berserk of, the stream's starting. I can't wait. I'm sitting here going...
And then we stopped and cancelled so many times in between.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, I do apologize for the beginning there. We ran into an issue because we had some players voicing in the background, and I didn't know who it was, but we found the culprit. But yeah, so far so good. I just wish I could actually spectate as a spectator in this game, because then we could bring up the scoreboard just to see what these boys are doing. But so far I see
it would
that
be great.
I think this is Clive. Yes, Clive. has 0 kills. Let's take a look at Lil Ford. Well, I'm going to say Luke. Luke
You go
is
for it. Yeah,
for me. Luke is Luke. But
Kruger's Kruger.
yeah, Kruger's Kruger. But Lil Ford is Luke. If Spook says Lil Ford, I know it's Luke. She knows if I say Luke, it's Lil Ford. But yeah, Lil Ford's sitting here with 2 kills, if I'm not mistaken. And oh, come on, it looks like the stream freezes every now and then. As soon
Yeah,
as
there is a little bit of a lag. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously having all the tabs open makes it a little difficult, but yeah, so long
Yeah,
as
definitely.
we're going. So I'm gonna log into my stream rather on my phone because mine's struggling to load. Um, and you can hear me talk. You heard me log into my own
Yeah.
stream, so that's fine. It is running. So
Definitely.
yeah, so far, I mean, so far they're good.
Yeah.
Um,
So far, so good. Let's jump at JJ here. So yeah, I mean, setting up the stream was a bit of a nightmare. I thought,
wow.
getting having Slash um, and Mr. Scully
The cams.
and Scully having them tell me, oh, they want it like this, they want it like that. Guys, you should have heard how Spooks was. No, do this, do that. Eventually, at the end of the night, I was like, Spooks, I love you to bits, but come on, let's call it quits tonight.
Yeah, yes, we had to call it because I mean, yeah, it was getting there. But I do see the stream is unfortunately a little bit laggy. So hopefully it smooths up.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to be laggy with the voice as well. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I see there's comments popping up there, but I haven't been able to read them as yet.
I'm literally closing
Right.
everything I've got on my PC to help with this frame rate. Close that.
It's a very intriguing setup. It's
Ooh, Spooks, are you there?
to go through, but yeah, unfortunately, I don't know. I've been told that there's a way to do it, but phew, it's intensive on a PC. You won't be able to do this with an average setup that much, I can say. And even then, we seem to be struggling a bit here.
I wonder if it's my... this is very strange. You see, as soon as I try to do something to sort out the stream, it seems like the stream freezes.
Yeah, it's stuttering quite a lot. I don't know. It will probably be doing the same with our comms, unfortunately.
Yeah. I'm just restarting the stream on my phone. Yo, the frame rate drops there. I am going to have to
We'll have
can
to
one
see. I
of these
think
streams, yeah, unfortunately.
just close. Even if we just run two of the streams at a time.
Yeah.
Just close. Yeah, just run two. Maybe
I've got
go Lilford and
Clive.
JJ.
I've got Lilford and
Or
Clive.
Clive. That's fine.
Yeah.
Just to see if we can get it to smooth up a bit.
Let's just take a look.
Look, it is moving now again.
Yeah, looks a lot better now.
Yeah, it is still a bit jumpy, unfortunately, but maybe it will smooth up as we go.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to upgrade this PC to handle these types of stream, Spooks. My small PC can
Look,
do a
I
basic
mean,
stream.
I was mostly trying to do it for the gents.
Yeah.
They've been so excited for this tournament. I mean, I have as well. I mean, it's been great to see my team excited to join in on something. You know, they don't normally join in on the comps and that kind of stuff. So from that side of things, it's great. I see it has smoothed up quite nicely now. So yeah, that's fine. I mean, even if you run two of the players, and then what we do is, you know, next round, for instance, we run two different players, just to get it to stay smooth like this, that's fine. Then, yeah, so we won't be able to run all four players, which is unfortunate,
shame.
but perfectly understandable. I mean, I think you have to have an internet line that's fit for NASA, you know, so...
No, it's the network is fine. The network is absolutely beautiful. It's the PC itself that seems to be struggling. Because the problem with my PC is I'm only running an i5 here, and the CPU is being hammered.
My best is when you say you're only running an R5, and then I casually look over to my laptop sitting next to you, and I'm like, I'm only running a Core 2 Duo. Like,
Now imagine trying to do
from
this on your side.
1910. Oh my word, my laptop would just literally start fuzzing and smoking and just blow up. Guaranteed that would be what's happening. So,
Okay, so we got a 50%.
look, they've had pretty decent contact. I'm currently on Clive at the moment. See, you're on Milford, so let's switch over there to Clive.
Yeah, okay, I'm back on Clive now. I just want to see if I can adjust these settings here quickly for us. So we could maybe... Oh, I can't adjust any settings while the stream is live. Because we are getting some frame
worries.
drops according to the pop-up notifications on my widget here.
Widget to do.
Widget to
No
do.
worries. It's still watchable. It is the first time we are trying this, so for all the viewers that are currently here, thank you so much. And yeah, we'll either figure it out or we'll can the idea until one day we're rich and we can buy all the computers.
Yeah, unless anybody
Run
knows
all
a
the- all the
very...
internet.
Unless somebody knows like a very
Sim-
good, decently
a
priced
simple way.
R7, R9
Yeah.
that's willing to help us out here, give us good pricing, or even give me an upgrade kit to an AMD. AMD is beautiful right now with their multi-threading,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Donation.
it all goes to the Spooks stream fund, where she'll be throwing
there
all
we-
my parts to me so I can help her stream.
I see. Yeah, we've got a jailbreak imminent. So
Now, for a guy who hasn't played this game for a while, can you explain what a jailbreak is?
the jailbreak is a new thing that's been implemented now. So you'll see there. Watch the player count go back up. It went back up there, I think, by 10 or 15. And basically what happens is it's allowing everybody who's already unfortunately died in their gulag, but are still in-game spectating, it allows them to come back in as like a freebie. So, yeah, basically everybody who was spectating comes back. Which is, it's quite hectic, especially if the jailbreaks happen now early game. Sometimes I've had it happen where it happens late game. And you'll go from literally 50 players left to 80 again, and you're like, holy crap, and the circle's quite small. So, yeah,
So basically they've
creates
ruined
one
the game.
interesting-
They've ruined the game again.
Well, yeah, they like to stuff around with things that they don't need to.
Yeah. If it works, it works.
Wolford's going in for a res there. JJ got him up.
Spooks, you're far behind here.
No, I was spectating on. Yeah, no, since I'm moving between the two of them quite a lot. But yeah, just checking for the comments as well.
No, I won't lie. Like streaming comp games, it's nice, and like I won't lie, it's easier to stream a comp game because I sit there going, I just love to see how these gents are playing, look at their strategies. But streaming a Warzone, I'm sitting here going, I just want to play.
Oh yeah, no, it does. It definitely makes you want to play. That's for sure.
So I'm going to start closing a lot of unused programs here to see if it maybe helps with the frame rate, so I can actually try to open up a few more streams. Yeah, unfortunately my PC is just hitting a constant 100% CPU usage. So guys, we do apologize for the frame rates, but I do see Luke's just been taken out here. He's off to the gulag. Clive's also currently in the gulag. So these boys... ooh, we had a scoreboard pulled up there. I didn't get to catch that. Okay, come on, Clive. Get back in the action here. Ooh, Clive gets taken out, so Clive's going to go back to spectating.
Kruger's got more than enough cash there to bring one of them back. So
Definitely. I do see that
yeah, and I mean
little
Lawford's
ghost,
still in Gulag.
little ghost sitting with 7 kills here. Well done, my man. You seem to be pulling a team.
JJ.
And as Luke said, he fucking lasered that oak.
Oh, there you go. Oh, I see they've switched out now, so JJ's into Gulag now, Kruger as well.
So
Yeah,
Luke is holding
see.
them. Luke, you have to stay in
Holding,
the air as long as
holding.
possible.
Oh, Clive gets taken out there in this gulag.
Ooh, but Clive is spectating Little Ford right now.
Yeah.
I think there might be a delay between the stream what you're watching and the stream I'm watching here. So the way this is working
It's
currently,
fine. There is a delay. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a very complicated process. There's going to be definite delays.
between us two.
Unfortunately, mine, yours. It's all dependent on network. My line is not nearly as strong as yours, but look, I mean, for now it's good. I'm also struggling from my side to get the comments to pop up correctly. So if I have missed anything, I apologize. But yeah, it is going. Just a very unique process.
So I'm just going through the comments here. So far we've got. I think this is Tinas. Tinas, your voice is not laggy, only the video. We do understand.
see
I do
the,
apologize for that. My PC is shit. And then Dylan,
Better than mine.
Dill, my
So I
man.
see Marius is commenting there as well. Sup, man?
Where's Marius? Ooh,
I don't get to shoot this evening.
Oh, there,
Munich
Marius.
there at the bottom. Yeah,
That-
so it's my brother-in-law.
Oh, is that the
He's-
brother-in-law?
That's my brother-in-law, yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, not getting to shoot myself this evening. Doing a stream for the gents, but I'll probably play a little bit after.
This is a very interesting player. So we've got Kruger and Lil Ford both in right now.
Come
Maybe,
on, gents.
maybe,
Come on,
maybe
come
if
on,
Clive Clive is spectating Kruger by the looks of it. So let's go spectate Clive spectating Kruger. Let's take
Yeah,
a
there you
look
go.
at
You
this.
give him some gameplay there.
No, Kruger, since you're going to stream tonight, you can thank Clive for
Yeah,
spectating.
you think we complaining about our lines? Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
Some of these gents were panicking. They're like, "Oh, we wanted the stream so badly, but it makes us have so much trouble." So
Definitely.
yeah,
That's a Kruger. That's a get those kills, my man. Get enough cash. Get your guys back in here. Clive, close the map. Close the map, Clive. Come on, Clive. That's it. Thank you, Clive. I'm spectating here.
oh, Kruger being the best he can be. I love watching him and Wilford actually play. They play so well together. They always do the duos when we have our internal friendlies and stuff. And Clive and JJ team up as well. So this is basically what I would consider like AG's top two. I would call it duo selection. Henry and Blind are also absolutely brilliant players, but like these four definitely dominate the scene quite a lot. And yeah, they've won. JJ and Clive have won a few of the internal team comps that we've had. So
Okay, so I do see that they've
It's good
purchased
to watch.
both teammates back in here.
both back, yeah.
Yep. That's a Clive. Get in there, get your weapons. Ooh,
I've got. So I know you don't have all their sound in. You've just got like one video and all that. But I've got all their comms in the background, and I know a lot of times it can be very clear, and then there's other times where you can just hear them all talking over one another, and then you know like they've got so many thoughts happening in one place.
Definitely. I just want to maybe increase the volume here so you guys can actually hear a bit of their game chat.
Yeah, it can. It gets a little bit interesting. And be warned, there might be P's and C's. I cannot confirm or deny whether that will happen, but anything happens within gameplay.
Definitely.
So,
Well, Spooks, listen, it's
sorry,
your channel.
not sorry in advance. Yeah, I was about to say sorry, not sorry in advance. I said to these gents, just play. I mean, I'm not going to tell them to watch their language while they're playing their game.
Yeah.
So
It is their fault that we get to stream their voice chat. So
exactly.
yeah,
So,
they had no objections to that. So guys,
100%.
if we, it's up to you to keep it PG. If not, it's Spooks' channel, not mine. I'm good.
Oh wow.
This guy's on either this roof
No,
or
so
they're
far
on
so
roof
good. I'm pretty
there.
chuffed.
Can hear them sniping. I think they're right above us actually.
Ooh.
Red roof.
No, I think they're above us. I can hear that. Yeah, it's above us. It's above us. I'm fucking racing up here. There's two.
Red roof
Okay.
above you.
My roof, our roof right now.
Yes, sniper shots going off
I'm
here.
pushing.
Yeah.
Clive
Making
in the
calls.
open.
You come.
Downed one.
Fuck boys, I'm not
No,
up.
JJ, no, JJ, no, JJ.
And there's Lilford.
Lovely little fit.
You're up
Getting
these
three
stairs,
kills.
man. He's pushing up the stairs and then getting that immediately. Well done.
Lilford getting the fourth kill
I'm
there.
coming for you.
I'm gonna check this other roof.
Got the res. got the res.
Beautiful.
Beautiful play there with the C4.
Shit. Money,
Loads of loot up
buyback.
here.
Yo! Yo, yo.
Watch the ring. Watch the circle,
Fucking
boys.
gas mask. Oh, yeah.
Oh wait, no, they've still got 45 seconds. Ooh, hopping.
Get to the next buy.
Where's your next buy?
I'm gonna mark one for you now. Oh my god, it's fucking
Dropping it?
there, bro.
Landed in on me. Lost your fucking mind, buddy.
Another one?
Lilford. That's
Another
it,
one,
that's it.
another one.
Get another, get
Fighting
another.
him, I'm
That's
fighting
it, boys. Well
Team up,
done.
team up.
Luke getting those 3 kills there on the roof. This is nice to watch.
More squad people there.
They are raking up the kills right now. I'm so
They
chuffed.
want this win.
Boys, if
Wow,
you
they
want
want
to buy
this
and
so
it's coming fast,
badly.
I don't know if you want to go
And this is literally game 1. So
Yeah.
I mean, jeez.
These boys want it so
Go,
badly.
boys.
We get that fire.
It's got farther, eh? It's all the way by that tower.
They're on tower. They're on that buy tower.
I'm happy with you.
What the fuck does that
Let's get on Clive. Clive is
No,
busy.
fuck. He's actually gonna
Trying to
actually
get the
scope us
snap
all
out.
time, man.
Yeah,
Push soon, boys.
We have to go left.
We got zone.
let's go
Left or
left.
right, left.
Left.
Let's go left.
Coming.
So there
think
are
I'm gonna do
15
what
players,
you're
4
doing is-
teams.
Yeah.
Only 11 oaks left, eh?
I think I'm gonna do what you did and
Don't
mute
push the buyback.
all the streams except one.
That feedback is horrible.
It's hectic that I'm like, wait now, because some of the streams run at different times. So I'm like, hold on, why did I? It sounds like I'm in, stuck in the Matrix with a glitch here, like
Should we in the cover?
deja vu. Like he just said that.
Smoke? Anyone?
These boys are on fire tonight.
Oh wow.
Ooh, Clive, come on, Clive, get into cover there, man.
I've got
You're
8
getting
for you.
sniped.
8 for you. Get into cover. Get into cover.
Ooh, snapped out. But he's in zone, he's fine. They can get him up.
Got you.
I'm covered.
Shots a little forward.
We just gotta watch these snipers.
Place,
They're gonna.
place, class, place.
So unfortunately, they've got the low ground here. So they need to be very careful.
Clean, boys.
No,
As
let's
soon as they
not
pop
clear.
over that hill, the guys who are sniping from the
Make sure
the
you
tower
get them
are
right
going to
there,
look
they
down
are
on them.
sniping.
They're all left. I can hear them.
Guys, if the stream does lag, I'm just going to bring this volume down slightly because it is slightly loud
Make
on
sure
my
those
side.
oaks on our right. Can't see you a little bit.
No problem.
That's it, Clive, get those snipes.
Ooh. Oh, 2 squads there, boys. Two.
Blind. Stream so far. Is it okay?
You can see I've been fucking sniped fucking a long time.
They are being hunted. I see still. Kruger's still got 1 minute odd.
I can't shoot with this fucking piece of shit scope that this oak's got on this fucking...
Well,
Oh, the
there's
snippety snipe. They totally avoided that bounty
Yeah.
there. Well played, gents.
I do see it does seem to be slight lag on these boys here.
Oh wow, it's coming the west.
Yeah.
Because, I
No,
mean,
they
some of
will
the
be-
shots I was watching Clive take, they should have definitely hit. But they were missing. So,
But you must also remember, sometimes you see they can search for long and they don't want to waste too much time. And then,
Yeah, definitely.
Right though.
then yeah, sometimes they'll basically
Where's our cover?
it'll drop them in a EU server.
yeah.
So,
But these boys are willing to rather play with the lag
Lovely, bro.
for the win tonight.
Straight ahead.
I mean, they want this win.
Down one.
they'd rather play around than wait. You know, they don't want to be stuck in lobby too long. Because the thing is,
Yeah.
they only get to post scores from 4 rounds.
Yeah. So they need to do
in
well in
the
4
2.5
rounds.
hours, 100%. In the 2.5 hours that they've been granted, they have to really get 4 power rounds.
Yeah, I mean definitely. If they slip on one round, they can at least, okay, quick, let's leave this game, get into a brand new fresh game, and let's get going again. So
Yes.
that is decent. But the thing is, if they now decide to leave a game because they're not doing well enough, and they can't find a game in time, unfortunately they've lost out there. So they need to at least play 4 games before they could decide, okay, let's quit this game, let's get into another.
Pushing me now, pushing me now, pushing me now, it's coming up top there.
I just heard also one of them saying, I'm not getting hit markers. So I
They are-
think they're feeling it a little bit there.
Yeah, there are 2 players, and it's teams of 4. Full team of 4. Oh, unlucky gents.
7 players
Second
left.
place. Second
Yo,
place
oh, yes,
there.
okay, so I'm that far.
You're
I'm
that far behind.
My stream is that far behind, but I mean, absolutely well done, sis. They got second there.
Yeah,
Freaking brilliant.
Let's take a look at these kills here. Luke with 15, Kruger with 9, JJ with 7, and Clive with 4. So let's do the quick math here. That's 11, 26, 26, 30, 35 kills. 35 kills between them.
Yes, AG for the win.
35
Go.
kills in round 1 for these boys.
Brilliant.
They've got 4 more games to play tonight. And
At least, yeah, they can play more if they push them. But yeah, they need to get a minimum of 4 rounds in. But yes, and well played.
yeah, definitely.
But yeah, it is. I'm glad that yours is a little bit ahead. Look, I suppose mine's a bit of like a time lapse here. But yeah, I think it's my net. So I live in a hole. But still, absolutely brilliant. Well done.
Yeah. I won't lie, I just heard the thing I love to hear where players who have just lost, unfortunately, in the end there, and they are saying, your boys were saying, GG's, well done, great win, and they're not
Oh, yeah.
they're not brought down. They're like, okay, come next round.
Yeah,
So it's-
yeah. Let's go again. Let's
yeah,
go again. So
definitely.
I mean, second for round 1. Well done, guys.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Let's just see who is in second round here. Just give me 2 seconds. Hello.
Boys, I'm sorry to say, but I'm
Hoe
fucking
gaat dit?
stoked in that round.
Good. What's up?
That squad that was on the
Yeah.
list, that I took all 4 out and then they all 4 came back.
Right,
we're
into
streaming
the
their streams.
lobby.
I'm just fucking running left, right.
Wow, what's up?
We still get what, like 5 points for
Is it go?
There's the P-bomb that I was looking
unfortunately,
for.
I have to stream their streams to get the stream.
In the world, I'd have fucking
Yeah, if there was another way, we would probably be doing it. And everybody can hear you on the stream, by the way. I didn't mute myself. Give me 2 seconds.
Well done, you realized.
Well done, boys.
No, you're not.
What is that kill count?
35,
Oh yeah.
I believe. That's a good score, boys. I'm happy for that for the first round. Oh, you bet better from there.
That is actually true, everything he's saying, so just as well.
Literally. Away, Brycey. Away. If I had my M13, if I had my M13, it would have been a different fucking
That's
story.
like a
for those
42
little
point
TOs
round
and
if we add the other 7 points for the second place.
that. Oh yeah.
So I just got a call from the boss.
Oh yeah, no, I figured as much.
Yeah, he was just asking how am I streaming their games? And I'm like, well, we're streaming streams. So he was like, oh, he thought
That's
we're
why
actually.
there's such a delay between yours and mine. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's why I say this is genuinely way more complicated than you or I thought it would be.
Yeah.
It's a bit. It's hectic. I suppose it would be easier if one of us were playing as well, because then when you can stream basically first person, and then when you spectate on other people, it would go smoother, I suppose.
Yeah, but the one thing I like
But,
about this is that we can actually switch between the players. Like, okay, yes, again, if I had a stronger PC, it would probably be better to stream stream all 4 of the players, so we can actually switch between the players. So if one goes down, we can see how the boys are covering the other players while they're getting the rest.
Yes. Oh yeah.
But yeah, I mean, for now,
that's
only
true.
streaming Clive and Luke. it's all good.
Yeah. Look, I mean, it's fine. It's fine for now. What it is the two players. Like I say, we're gonna have to figure it all out. But I mean, my streams that I'm picking up on what I'm watching basically on my net versus even because I'm watching the stream and I'm watching their streams and I'm so far behind. So it's almost better like that you're commentating because my streams that I'm watching are further behind than the live stream that we are doing.
Yeah.
So it's so complicated.
It is. That goes back to the original idea. What we should do is just say screw it, screw this lockdown, meet up, bring the setup, and actually sit down next to each other and actually stream.
Because then at least we're seeing the same thing. Because at the moment now, like I feel like I'm literally, I would call it a good, just under maybe 50 seconds behind what you're doing. So I mean, when you called there like second place there, I'm like, they still play. What you talking about?
So yeah, guys, I've taken.
Not according to me.
This is the official.
You have to man this.
This is the official
part
takeover.
where I hand over the reins. Yeah, like I was like, no, like it's fine, but like I'm handing over the reins and. Welcome to my channel.
But
this was my stream.
This was my
idea.
This was my stream.
This is my idea. This is my baby, and I officially hand it over. Oh. No, but I'm so glad you were helping me because I wouldn't have been able to get it right any other way. So, oh jeez, but it's running smoothly, so I'm impressed. I'm chuffed. It's good. Like the quality, we'll work on quality, but the smoothness is there, so.
Yeah.
That's at least something. But listen, this is going way better than I anticipated. In my mind, I was like, after that first little jittery bit, I'm like, oh, here we go. We're gonna have to be like, I dare not working. Good night.
Yeah, but to be honest, I'm having a lot of fun. Yeah, guys, just for Spooks, can we have like an F in the chat there, just for the sadness of me taking over a stream for her.
Oh, the fact that the F in the chat. So rude. Yeah. I swear, I think if I had tried this on my PC, it legit would have.
We would have to. I think we'd have to call the fire department there on you.
Who am I watching Clive here? Is he still? Can you switch there to Clive?
Yeah, definitely. Let's get to Clive here. Clive seems to be.
He's got his dual-wielding pistols there.
Does he? No, he doesn't.
Did he swap them already?
He swapped them already.
Oh, come on! He did too. He swapped it in. I just saw him swap it now. Shit's sake. I feel like I'm in a time warp here, man.
I think this is probably the best soundtrack. What the fuck is going
on? Yes. Yeah, that's pretty much what's happening in my head. Oh God, I don't understand. I've refreshed these
stream
pages, these streams.
See if you can catch up here.
I feel like the streams are acting like my mental state's a little slow. Just a little slow. Innocent but slow.
To be honest, Spooks, like right now, you know that tune that goes "fuck this shit, I'm out."
I'm out, man.
I think I've actually got it here. Hold on.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks, don't mind me. I'ma just grab myself and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Oh man, that's
Fuck
so
this shit, I'm out.
I wish there was a way for me to actually stop it. Yeah, there is. Oh, I completely forgot I've got my soundboard here. We should have actually gone through sounds and picked a good couple for you. Because right now, these are all my sounds for streams, and I don't think you want half of them.
No.
Yeah, because some of these, they're not for your channel.
I don't even know what's for my channel anymore. This is pretty cool. Like, I feel like I'm a spectator in my own home.
Luke just got taken out here. Don't know about what.
No, he didn't. He's still running around.
I need that internet dial-up tone for you there.
I love it.
Okay, they've got 2 men down. I do see that JJ has been sent to the gulag. Clive getting a kill there.
Alright.
Down one is two more.
And Luke is about to be sent to the
He's about to
gulag.
perish.
Yeah.
Running
Come on.
out of time.
Come on, Clive. Come on, Clive. Okay, can you get to him? No, you can't.
Just underneath this wall. Just next to this wall, Clive.
Aish. We
To
did
right,
get an
Clive.
F in chat.
I'm like, right.
Oh, and the boys are all sent to the gulag.
That's okay, they're pretty good at winning them. So,
Yeah.
Left, man.
come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Is that a bad? Don't go back
Let's
there.
take a look at Luke. Luke is first up here before Clive.
No.
Come on. The only thing I hate about the gulag is that you sit and you wait. And you wait.
And I mean, also since this new update now, there's snipers in there and marksman rifles, and the one I got the other day was throwing knives. Oh my word. I throw that knife and miss, and then I'm like, well, what do I do now? Do I like punch this guy? Like evade? Apparently you get a stun. I'm like, no.
How's
I throw
that?
those, I stun myself.
Clive is in the gulag before Luke, and Luke went out before him. Clive gets taken out.
Why did you not shoot?
Ooh, and Clive just lost his temper there.
So go get fucking
Come on, Clive. Come on, Clive. Woosa, woosa.
Ooh, goose rubber.
Tss.
Yes, sis.
How is Luke still in the gulag spectator? Okay, yeah, come on. Luke's now back in.
I was about to say, I don't know.
Pull it. You want to pull and get another game in?
I'm easy. I'm fucking going up. No, fuck this black.
Okay, Luke's now back in. I do see that Kruger and JJ are also, they won their games. So the guys just need to get enough cash and get Clive back in here.
Clive back in.
Buyback
Alright.
actually, it's a lot.
They are on green. They're pushing police now. I'm going back to my loot.
So Spooks, I think for the next stream we need to go through a couple of sound clips here so we can set up a soundboard for you and get you going. So we can actually
Yeah,
have
I think we're gonna have to do that setup like you say, where travel through and actually just like you say join and sit and watch.
Oh, that's green.
yeah.
You know, same screen, same time. Because yeah, I've refreshed these tabs a couple times and I'm definitely living in the past here, big time. So it's alright. But yeah.
It's all good, it's all good.
Pushing up the squad.
As long as you're able to see the game and when you catch up see what exactly I saw.
I'm gonna put it fire.
Absolutely, yeah. That's what I say. I'm so chuffed that you've been able to assist me with this because it's been an idea for a long time now,
Yeah.
and I'm really glad that it's been able to come through. It was far more complicated than I anticipated. I really thought like, no,
It's gonna be straightforward.
straightforward. The interwebs will be fine. They'll be fine.
Definitely.
And then no.
I mean, I'm sitting here going, Spooks, this was a brilliant idea. I'm going to use and abuse it for WarGames now. I know it's your idea. I'll even put the
You're
idea by
welcome.
Spooks. All
Yeah, you
hard work done
better.
by Spooks. But
Somebody has to say thank you.
yeah, definitely. Because if I could, I would stream to both channels at the exact same time. But because we're still trying to see if this can work.
Taxing on the net. Yeah, this is extremely taxing on the net.
'Cause
So,
if-
and that's why I just thought, let's just, we try it out first. It's innocent fun.
Yeah.
I'm also, watching the guys as well, in case I get a message saying, look, we're going to have to drop stream, we're lagging too much. But the gents who are streaming this evening, the two that we're currently watching now, are definitely the ones with the stronger lines. The others, I tell you what, you guys need to join in on my Twitch sessions more often because I do play with my team Warzone quite a lot, and what ends up happening is I die pretty much all the time and get to spectate on them. So if ever you want to see their gameplay, just come watch me because I'm permanently watching their gameplay. But they also all have their own stream channels, which I will drop in
The description
of this stream. So please follow them, drop them a follow there. They would really appreciate it. There's at least one, generally more than two of them streaming a day in the evening. A lot of them also, they'll have days off in the week, which lucky bastards, and they'll stream during the day. So there'll always be something entertaining to watch. And I tell you what, there's a reason why the team is called aggressive gaming because these guys don't know what it means to stand still,
I think it might have been rude.
and they're not scared to just bash down doors and say, "Hello, I'm here."
One more to the left in the building that you got.
Ooh, what happened to Clive's stream here? He's a bit behind now. Sorry about the sound,
mine's
guys.
also a little bit behind.
Okay, Clive's back up here. And the volume's gone. Let's put the volume back on. There you go. Let's get to Clive. Take a look at Clive here.
Another team. Another team. This guy wasn't instant. And they said it's all free.
The bar back quickly.
Got it?
I need to go back to my fucking loot as well.
Okay, so the
I
guys are
mean,
about
so far they're having a fairly decent round. I mean, not nearly as high numbers as obviously round one, but I mean they're still raking up kills here.
Yeah, definitely.
JJ's doing pretty well from what I can see. Generally speaking, even though I can't spectate Kruger right now, I know for a fact he's probably doing really well.
Yeah, well, Kruger's just brought back in right now. He got taken out, unfortunately. He's busy picking up his loot. But I would, if these guys are watching the stream, so before anybody says, oh, these guys could be stream sniping or whatever, first of all, there's a delay on their side and there's a delay on our side.
Massive
So if you're
delay.
watching
Yeah,
our stream and
massive,
thinking going
massive
after these boys, there's a major delay between what you're seeing and what we're seeing. So,
It easily, I would put it for me, for example, with my network. Like I say, I'm easily 50 seconds behind. I mean,
He went left.
you got to be seriously good to get that, and also, you know, because that is such a thing as stream sniping in general. I know they have set up their latencies to be normal and not high for that specific reason, because they get competitive within the team amongst themselves, and they do very often say, "Oh, I'm going to come stream snipe you," and then they never really get it right because of the fact that there's such a delay. So it's always just a bit of a taunt. But you, in my mind, if you are able to do that, it's because the streamer themselves has got next to no latency. It's basically everything's full lifetime instantaneous, which none of them have that on. They've got it set lower,
yeah.
which adds a delay.
But if the boys are standing in one spot for way too long, okay, yes, then you could find them.
Fair. You know, if they were camping a spot, but I mean, I just heard myself say camping, and I know for a fact that if any of them watch this stream back, they'll be like, "Oh, camping!" Throw up in my mouth. So they would
just
definitely not be
strategically
standing in one place too long.
Yeah, these
That
boys,
was
they're
all.
not camping. They're strategically placed on the map.
Oh yeah, strategic overview.
Yeah.
They play Overwatch. No, in general, these guys are not scared to get their hands dirty.
Yeah.
I'm really, really keen to see where they place in this tournament. I have very high hopes. I have extremely high hopes for them.
So I like their playstyle. They like to stick to the edge of the circle and wait for the guys rushing back into the zone.
They play the circle fairly well, so you'll see it depends on where the circle's going. They've definitely got their preference of points on the map that they'd like to run. They know where the open areas are, where it's not safe to run through, you know, stuff like that. That they play this mode and this mode only. The only time they play multiplayer is when they're trying to unlock a gun or something, a new reticle or whatever. It's just easier to do it there. But literally, you know, there's a few of the players within AG that if you see them playing in multiplayer, understand like something's gone wrong. It's probably why the weather's so freaking cold. So they're Warzone or Warzone. So because of this, they know the map, they know the plays, they know where's the house, and I mean, so far as knowing even when the loadouts are going to drop, like the internal loadouts, what circle, you know, all these things. So this is stuff where I really feel like when I join them, I'm like this dum that runs around like, huh? It can do that? Yeah.
Okay, so
Like, don't worry,
Clive just
Spooks,
got a
like we'll
two-piece
get you. Like, you better, because I freaking got. I'm not going anywhere. I died again. They spend a lot of money on me in this game.
Yeah, no wonder they're always broke.
Yeah, myself and Liquid, we the multiplayer fundies, and then the rest of the oaks are the Warzone. And then you've got one or two that kind of half and half.
Yeah.
But yeah, myself and Liquid into the Warzone, we very much run around like, wait, which way is no? Oh, you could do that? I didn't know you could do that. I'm sure they probably think of us like special folk.
Yeah, definitely. That's why I like Plunder. I mean, even just before this last update, or what we were able to play last week with that Stim version, if you had
Oh, the stimulus, yeah.
so if you had 4.5k in your account, you could automatically be you would automatically spawn in. But if you didn't have the 4.5k, you would have to go play the Gulag or sit and spectate
Yes.
until your team could buy you back. So you start with that money, and you have that chance of being brought back as soon as possible. But
Yes.
like Plunder, it does suck sometimes where you sit there and you have to spectate waiting for you guys to get the cash, and it's a longer game, but at the same time it makes you think of what you're doing, because now you have to make sure that you survive, make sure you get the kills, and not just run around aimlessly. Like, I mean, Plunder, take Plunder for an instance. If these guys were playing Plunder, they would not be playing so cautiously. They would be running all over the
No.
place, causing cark, not even standing still. They would run the entire map. But now, because they have to be very careful of how they play, they're making sure that they're checking their corners. They have the high ground. That they're not just crossing streets left, right, and centre. They make sure, okay, cool, the left is clear. Let's move. Like Clive is
Very,
just done.
very map aware. Watching the circles.
Yeah.
Making the choice of like, all right, look, we actually want to go right, but do we need to push left first? That kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder how the stream actually looks on full view.
And then I was like, no, wait a second, and then you started shooting.
So on my phone, it's looking good. I'm impressed. It's good. It's a pity that we're not able to switch between all of them, but I mean, they're all up, and once we get a player switch there, we'll bring up another one, open another tab, and
Come on, Luke,
close,
get the kill,
close
get
a
the kill,
different one.
Luke. There, go, 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 go.
I'm gonna try and get the roof down and look down to you guys.
There's 2 left, yeah.
One second, it's blocked.
Oh, I'm sniped. Put a class in, heal me.
Okay, who was knocked down there? That was Kruger. Kruger was
Check one running.
knocked.
Armor.
Clive's got the
Down.
high ground. Perfect, Clive.
Taking
Cover the boys. It looks like Clive and JJ have the high ground. I wish I had that sound clip.
We have the high ground.
Straight out.
Don't. What was it? You underestimate my power.
Yeah.
I love Star Wars to bits, Spooks. You know this to bits. You know me.
Oh yeah.
I love my Star Wars, and that meme is literally sums up half the gameplay we've watched lately. Is the high ground always seems to win, and the guy at the bottom always goes, "I could probably take you. Do you want to see?"
Oh, yeah. Except when you're going up against me, because it's literally like
It's like
just
shooting a
spaz.
duck that's been
in
stuck
this
in.
game mode. Oh man, yeah. Like, if you got the lower ground and you're coming up against me, don't worry, you'll still win. Like, no
Ooh.
stress.
Now, I could insult you so badly here and go, you're playing like that. Sounds like you're playing GSG style there, but I'm not going to do that to you because to be
Wow.
honest,
Rude.
you're not lying on your belly playing with LNG. Let's say it like that.
Yeah, jeez, back in the day, man.
I thought we took one down and then
Now, if any of these boys are watching the stream,
I'm
either Clive or Luke, would you please bring up the scoreboard? I just want to see how many kills you guys have, what it's looking like. Do you see that Clive has lost connection there again, but he's back up? I'm just going to refresh his stream, so we're going to lose sound quickly. But yeah,
no
guys,
problem.
Clive, we do understand that it is
Yeah, I'm coming to you.
a bit hard on your line there.
JJ is also streaming as well, so you're welcome to maybe switch JJ and Clive out there for a bit. Give JJ a chance.
doing it.
I'm going to have to bring up JJ's stream again. So if you don't mind giving me about a few minutes just to bring it up.
Yeah, not a problem. Go for it.
On the Pride Stadium.
I do see that there. I mean,
Don't know if you
I
get
reckon we get to the front and we hold these
Ooh,
guys.
no, bring that down because that's going to cause the stream to lag.
Landing firing earlier.
Yes,
it actually did for that split second when you said that.
I told you.
But this just shows you how sensitive it is and how taxing it is actually on the network and what we're attempting to do. I mean, in my mind, I was like, what's 4 streams? Just run them in the back. It's fine.
Yeah, normally I
And
could
you
watch
go
4
like, now
streams.
we're at the point where, well, I'm watching all of their streams. I mean, when we did the test, I had all 6 tabs open, but then that doesn't mean that your upload is going to be able to do the same. Your upload literally just goes, no.
Yeah, pretty much.
No.
Okay, so I've got JJ's stream open here. I just want to minimize my other web browsers.
Please no close to cross.
Shoot, it looks like the stream did lag out there. Now, do I have JJ's? No, that is not JJ.
It'll only be the stream though. They will still hear our comms, so it's not to worry. They said that last time. So the comms are coming through clear. It does the video takes a bit of a knock when we make changes, but that's okay. It's back up now and it's running, so no stress.
This is definitely not JJ.
Just out.
JJ Ghost. JJ? Okay, there you go. I think I've got JJ back here.
I'm gonna go for the sniper.
Okay, sorry. The sound did bomb out there because of people being unmuted and muted.
Oh, I got one, eh?
Okay, let's get back to Clive. There's Clive.
Remember, there was two. I got one.
JJ.
So do,
Perfect,
do you have
JJ's
all
up.
three open now?
Yes,
or-
I've got all three open now. And my CPU is screaming, help me.
I
Shoot me
think
now.
maybe
No, I'm
let's
going
just
to keep
see
this.
maybe how it runs.
Yeah, let's see how the
Because at the
stream
moment
runs.
it's
Very
not necessarily
choppy.
smooth. Yeah, we may have to close one of them. Maybe close Clive.
Hold on, just letting it. I've just closed all my other stuff here.
One down, one down, one down.
It seems to, it's kind of smooth. It's okay.
Throwing stun.
What I'm
Throwing
saying.
another stun.
But if we begin to hook more,
Yeah.
I think we must. Yeah,
Down
it's,
one
I
again.
wouldn't say it's major.
Okay, it's back. It's back to
Fuck, there's
normal.
one more, yeah.
It
Yeah.
is back to normal.
Go trigger.
Throw
The
C4.
frame rate seems decent.
Yes, they are rocking stadium here. Look, they're taking hits, but they still.
Push. I need a plate.
Down them.
Push, boys. There must be a south or something.
Down south.
Got the salt. I've got the left.
Lovely.
Sure, a little bit chaotic.
Beautiful, boys.
Okay,
Dropping all
the
my
stream
players
looks
and
nice and smooth.
Run
Let's
28.
hope that keeps up.
Going, and there's only
Guys, if there
13
are
okay,
problems,
okay.
let us know. Highly doubt they are watching the stream though. Power level over 9,000. You see, is it Tinus or is it? How do you say his name?
Yeah, that's blind.
Is that blind?
Yeah,
Blind?
that's
Yes.
blind.
Power level over 9,000 that first game. 100%
Oh,
agree
man.
right there. The stream, not so much. The stream is maybe 1,000. Maybe
900.
900. Yeah, okay, let's say 900. But yeah, I mean, let's take. Okay, so we've got JJ getting flashed here.
Open the fucking thing.
Uh,
You fucking believe it.
Woo! Yeah. Okay, now that we're watching JJ, we're actually back on form here,
yeah.
time-wise. Because I mean, you just said that and that happened on my screen, so I'm chuffed with that. Now,
Clive
now we
gets
see
taken
I'm
out. Clive
of
gets
the
taken out
Stone
here.
Age.
Come and get those res, boys. Get that res. So JJ's raising Clive. And, okay, hold on.
Thank you.
I've just noticed now, I've got Clive and JJ open up on my side. Clive was being raised, and JJ runs around the corner and then raises him. And I'm sitting here going, oh, that's a lot of delay between those two streams. So now I know how you feel, Spooks.
How can I not shoot to this fucking thing?
Yeah, there is. But I think, for smoothness' sake, maybe let's just prioritize this. Maybe just close Clive there. He's had some good airtime. He's still going to get airtime from spectating. Let's just rather run.
No, the
two.
stream looks a
From
lot
what I'm
smoother.
seeing-
The stream is smooth on my
Yeah,
side.
it could be better. Well, I'm not okay. From me watching, I'm getting very jittery.
Blind, let me know, is the stream okay on your side? Is the frame rate bad? Because if it is, I'm going to have to close the stream just to bring it up again. Will you just let me know there?
I think just run Lilford and JJ there for a little bit. It's not smooth
Clive,
at all. on
you are
this
the
side.
weakest link.
There's a precision aircraft.
Yeah, sorry, Clive. We can only run two at a time. Yeah.
Okay. Right side check. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Oh, what is this? The right hand?
Left.
Give me your fucking money!
That's what happens when you just be pushing random buttons on your soundboard.
I thought it was
And
you're the weakest link,
Clive.
goodbye. I know, I do apologize. I need to bring that one down.
Wow.
No, that's OBS.
What didn't?
Bring that volume down.
Louder.
Oh, that was a bit loud. I do apologize for that one, guys.
Yeah, right as well.
Stop pushing buttons, man. Oh, yes, the guys are getting stuck in the storm. Yeah, storm is right on them. And now they have to cross this very open section.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
But they are.
Snipers.
It's them and another team. That's it.
No, we fucked. Yeah, bro.
Come on, guys. You've got this.
They have to come this way.
Oh,
guys.
Come on.
where are you standing?
I'm extremely chuffed with their
Bro, it's not
gameplay
that
this
sick in
evening.
again,
Yeah,
man.
definitely.
The
Brilliant.
tree, hug the tree. Just hold on.
Yes.
They're doing the maths now, they're realizing.
Do they have self-reses? Doesn't look like it.
They had a self-res, but they got knocked again.
Oh, no, now you
Oh,
fucked.
they.
I got a fucking precision.
Come on, JJ. Come on, JJ.
Oh, come on, JJ.
Clive's got a precision airstrike. Oh! Go pick up that precision airstrike.
How did I not?
He knows it's next to him, but he's waiting because this guy had a res.
Oh no.
And you got
Oh, he gets knocked. Okay, JJ still got his self-res.
Come on, JJ. Come on, JJ.
hold the
Oh, the storm's gonna force him to move. What's he doing? Okay, he's gonna wait it out.
yes, it will be.
Okay, waiting for his mask. Pick up the precision. There we go. He got it.
Drop it on them. Drop it on them.
Call it in. Call it in.
Oh no!
Oh, it would have been called in. Damn.
Second place again.
This is not fucking doing enough damage.
But look at those scores again. Flippin' brilliant.
2,000 years later.
Yeah, felt like that when I was watching the delay streams.
That's the one I was looking for. But let's go through this. JJ with 13 kills there. You got Clive with 8.
Clive,
20.
Kruger,
That's 21.
8.
Kruger another 8. That's 29. Luke 6. So 29.
6.
35 again. 35 kills between the 4 boys. So that gives them two second place positions.
Fuck, man.
2 rounds with 35. That's 70 kills that they've played. Now, I'm wondering how the other teams are doing.
I got photo, I got photo, I got photo, I got photo, I got photo.
Blind,
I'm not sure. They're doing really well.
yeah. Blind. If you can correct me there, was it 35 kills on both games that the boys got, or is it 35 for this one and whatever the last one was?
Hey, does it show?
Okay, so they're doing a switch here. I'm listening to their comms. So Kruger and Lilford are dropping. So you're gonna have to pull up
JJ.
either Blind stream or Henry stream because they're the two that are coming in. So JJ, Clive are remaining, and then Henry and Blind will be coming in. So you're gonna have to swap out one of the streams.
Okay, definitely. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna. So Luke is stopping, right?
Yeah, Luke will stop.
Just kills because
Oh, yeah, I don't think
Yeah, it's up to you, Blind or Henry.
40 points is not gonna be
I'm just searching for Twitch quickly.
I think we might have sent invite.
Oh, come on, search for Twitch.
Can't send you out.
Spooks Twitch channels. There you go. So we've got Blind and Henry.
Henry coming in, yeah.
Let's swap out. Let's bring out Henry's stream.
Henry join.
Okay, so Henry's stream is loading.
Very,
There we go.
fucking well.
Well, no,
Okay, so
There we go.
Henry. Let's make sure I've got Henry's stream here.
235 kill games and 2 second place.
Yeah, 235 kill games. Well done, boys. Okay. So let's switch to Henry's view here. Okay, so Henry's up. Who was the other one? Blind.
I could have just sent that.
Blind, yeah, but we're not going to run 3, so just keep, I don't know if you want to leave Blinds for now and we can pull it up halfway through, so let them play 1 round with Henry and then 1 round with Blind.
Yeah, because I've just dropped Luke's stream, and I've got Clive, JJ, and Henry for now.
Okay, so drop.
I know I can have
Clive's
3.
stream. No, drop Clive's stream because he seems to be the most delayed. JJ's stream is the most up to time, so you and I'll be able to at least talk properly with his.
Okay, so
Just
JJ and
keep it
Henry,
with-
that's it.
JJ Henry. Yeah, JJ Henry, and then after this round that they play now, then we'll switch to JJ Blind.
Yeah. So if the boys
depending on
are
how they
watching,
run the switch.
if the boys are watching the stream, please bring up your scorecards like throughout the stream so we can actually see what you guys are doing halfway through, but
Yeah.
not like this quick pick in, pick out. When you're sitting in a strategic
Yeah, if they're
position, not
spectating.
camping.
Yeah, I'll actually message him to say,
Yeah, if they get a chance, if they're sitting on a roof in a strategic position, not camping, Spooks, strategic position,
yeah,
ask
yeah.
them to just bring up their scorecards for us.
You should have heard Spooky and I don't know who she's speaking to go wild.
on that stream.
Okay. And also say there, it's not whoever she's speaking to, it's the boss man, the man who's running the stream, who's making you guys look good. Come on, we can hear you guys. We can hear your chat party.
We got your streams open,
Yeah,
gents.
come on. Can't speak
We
shit
can
here.
hear you.
We gotcha. Ooh, what happened here, Jay? I'm closing WhatsApp again because that has caused the stream to lag a bit.
When you guys find a game. But Lolfed Kruger, do yourself a favor, go follow Spookies and I don't know who did she speak to? Already.
They,
Who's the guy she speaks to?
I am the boss. I am
love
the
it.
man.
love it.
I am the boss man.
The boss man.
I make you guys seem cool. I've got the
Yeah, did you get that, Crooks? So Spooks is on.
I've got the soundboard.
Stop it with the soundboard. Jeez, you got too many there that you don't know. Just now one's gonna come out and I'm gonna be like, oh man. Yeah, that's okay. No. Stop it with the soundboard. It's dangerous.
It is dangerous because I know for a fact I've got the bruh. That's not even it. You see what I mean? Half of these aren't the same ones.
That's what I say. Stop pressing buttons because I know you and your soundboard because you click one and then it's gonna be like some I don't know sex noise or something and you're gonna be like, but that said something else. Like you see, yeah.
Okay, I'm closing the soundboard.
Put it away, Stuart. Put it
Hold on,
away.
hold on. There has to be another one. The multiplier.
No,
The multiplier.
No. It's so loud. It's special.
What do you mean? What do you mean? No, I'm talking to Jack.
Oh, jeez.
So hold on. Do you want me to close it again?
Yeah.
Nope.
I'm just checking these guys. They got a bit of a they got a bit of a error here. So hopefully they can.
Okay. How did you? Oh, I can't join anymore.
Apparently everybody's joining on everybody else.
Everyone that's in, try and send invites.
But why is this one not working?
Martin,
Yeah.
once the soundboard stops playing, streaming, it's me, Spooks, and with me this evening is Royal 9 Seconds.
The boss.
Stuart, yeah, so he's the boss man of my stream this evening because his computer is cooler than mine, and I cannot, unfortunately, host the stream same time, except he refuses to put the soundboard away.
Okay, it's closed. It's done.
Instruction.
It's closed.
Sometimes
off.
he has far too much fun. it's a pity I'm not sitting next to him. I can give him a smack on the ear.
Maybe I should actually take that request back of, just come sit next to me and do that because I'm
It's fine,
definitely
I might
going to
tip
have a
your
couple of
coffee on
smacks.
you.
Hey.
I
Oh,
will
threatening my
ruin your
coffee.
for you. I will ruin coffee for you.
So the guys who have never been in a stream with myself in Spooks, Spooky owes me a lot of coffee for all the things I've helped her with. Okay.
Yeah, but I've helped with other stuff, okay?
Yeah, you have.
Jeez. It's only like 6 cups of coffee. It's just coffee.
Luke, a little snort club. Near fuck yo. Yeah.
Yay, I'll
Don't
fucking
say that.
backhand you.
And the thing is, I know
Pull that
Spooks will.
soundboard out one more time.
Ooh, now I'm gonna do it just for you.
To your house and backhand you. Excuse me, sir. Don't get loud here.
Well,
This is
listen.
my house.
Curfew's at 9. Curfew's at 9. By the time you get back
This is
here,
my
you
house.
might as well finish the stream off here. And then you leave me alone with your stream for 45 minutes. Are you willing to do
45
that?
minutes and you just who? What in my right mind did I give you the power of logging into my stream? Oh my word. Unbelievable.
Guys, there is a reason why I don't have subtitles on because of, as Martin stated there, your chat party during that game there, I could not maybe subtitle half that shit because even as a guy who doesn't mind the swearing and stuff, you guys were going a bit berserk. So yeah, we're not going to
Yes, but
subtitle.
in a moment. man, and we told you there were going to be P's and C's, and people need to be okay with it. And you see, they're searching at 200 ping, which means they're about to have a more PNC round because they're going to be like, my shots aren't hitting.
Yeah.
Wait for it, it's coming.
But let's take a look. Martin, this is not corruption. This is a dictatorship. I am running the stream tonight because Spooky
Use that
asked me
word
very.
and it gives me such like.
What dictatorship?
I will turn this car around now. Oh man.
I swear, Luke is sitting here
You're
going,
trying to
Spooks,
tick
you
me
need
off."
to slap him. Spooks needs to slap him. That's what is happening right now.
Little
And-
bit. If I could run this stream off my Stone Age laptop, I would. But my interwebs isn't strong enough, and my laptop, just looking at the situation that we currently find ourselves in, I can see it's freaking out because it won't even open YouTube anymore. I'm having to do that on my phone data. So, gonna listen.
Yeah, but we've got
I
a
have
plan
lost
going
this
forward.
battle.
We've got a plan going forward. Hopefully, we can sort you out soon. But we'll hold
What,
on
are
to
we
it.
gonna win? Are we winning the lotto? Did you even play? Because like, anyway, I'm coming
Listen,
right.
my luck lately, if I play the lotto, I'm going to have to end up paying them a lot more money.
You're right.
That's my luck lately.
What?
Oh, JJ's just dropped. Was
Fine,
JJ back?
switch over to Henry's stream there.
I've done that. Luke, so Kruger. Okay, now that Kruger is now spectating. Luke, you're Lil Ford, you're Luke. Kruger, you are Kruger. So Luke and Kruger, just make this recommendation for your boys while streaming, because unfortunately, it does suck,
really
and I was blamed for it. When you guys get notifications, we get this big black block, and I got blamed because apparently I had notifications on. So.
Oh yeah, that's my bad. Look, I had a moment of like, can you just turn your notifications off? And then I had this also then very shortly after blonde moment going, oh wait, that's the streams.
Yeah, and
you guys get a lot of freaking notifications in a game. Holy crap.
And I mean, Spooks, you know me. You've even said, do you have your notifications turned on? And I said to you,
Oh,
no.
no.
Because every time you
I
guys
don't
send me
have mine
invites
on
and stuff,
either.
I'm sitting here going, when did you do that? So,
Okay, they've landed now. They're in. But I mean, speaking of notifications, I once just to see how many it would allow you to send, and my unfortunate victim was Liquid, and he stopped counting at about 55. And he
I was
started
in
to
that
just
stream.
keep coming.
I was actually in that
So,
lobby.
yeah, I was a bit of a twat with that, but it was so funny because he actually he went so quiet, and I'm like, and now, and he's like, everything's frozen, my console, everything,
Yeah.
like it can't go.
Because we were actually, it was you, Liquid, your cousin, I think your cousin or your
Yes.
brother-in-law, and we had a couple of other guys, and we actually did like a public stream that night, and Liquid was busy with something, and he was like, just send me an invite to the party. So the entire party just sent him invites, and then Spooky was like, hold on, no, and just
Wait,
started
there's
hammering them
more.
out. And the thing is, we all know when Liquid got quiet, that's when Spooks was like, sorry, and the rest of us were just hosing
I'd already
ourselves.
sent him, so it's not like I could stop. But
Yeah.
it was funny. Oh, I had so much fun.
That's where games need to like have this thing of you
They've
need
got
to
an
wait 15
engagement, yeah.
seconds.
On my right.
Yeah, it looks like they've got engagement, but for some reason both JJ and Henry have LNGs out.
Hey,
Well,
you
Henry-
must use what you find.
Is there more?
But I can't find my mouse, so I can't switch to Henry. Henry getting 2 downs there. Oh, 2 kills, sorry. But yeah, let's check this. Kruger and Lilford. No, it's Kruger and Luke. Because every time I say Lil
He
Ford,
can't seem to grasp this thing, you know,
Lil.
like when it's like Lil
It's Lil.
Wayne, like
Yeah.
it's his surname, but he's Lil, and
Yeah.
and it's perfect because like he actually is little.
yeah.
So like
but
it just
these-
all works. So like I don't understand why you struggle so much with.
Okay,
Lil.
fine.
Like, he's a little power bomb of like Lil.
Okay, so how about this? Kruger is now the bush because you know the Kruger National Park. He's bush,
No,
and Lil Ford will be
no, now
Lil
he's
Fiesta.
changing it.
Lil Ford will be
Oh,
Fiesta.
but you can say. Oh wow.
No, the thing is because when I read your names, I look for the main thing I see. So Luke, because Luke's in the beginning and it's out there, it's Luke. Kruger, because Kruger's at the end of your gamer tag, it's Kruger. And Blind, because I don't know how to actually
Just-
pronounce his name. Who else
Just
here?
bend the rules where you want to.
Yeah, I am the boss here.
Absolutely.
Okay, so
Pocket
Lil,
Rockets.
there you go. Lil Ford is Pocket Rocket from now on.
There you go.
I think I might just download an image just to put next to your name next time, bud.
No. No.
Put the Ford emblem.
There are things that I will allow and there are things that I will not. Because I know you.
And you know I'll put a little Pocket Rocket up there. And for the kids watching, go ask your parents what a Pocket Rocket is.
What's a pocket rocket?
And say Spooky told you what a Pocket Rocket.
Wow, way to ruin the name.
How to get blocked on YouTube.
Their comms are pretty clear. A helicopter, they've got a problem.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say problem, but they're making that helicopter divert.
Cash, we got cash. Let's get that out. In here, on us.
Got him. One down.
Listen to their comms, yeah?
Get this guy.
They do have a chopper hovering close to them. If you look at the little mini map.
Shooting at us.
It's still showing minimap, but
Get them.
I don't think it'll come back after they hit it that first few times. They've split up quite a bit here, though.
Yeah, and they're out in
Oh,
the
they
open.
got players landing. Yeah, they got the players landing back from Gulag on the opposite roof here. I'm with JJ.
Don't worry. I'll get him.
There's another clip.
Blind equals the onus.
Okay, so let's go through these names
It's
again. So
fine.
Lil Ford is Pocket
No,
Rocket.
just leave it at yeah, okay. Kruger's now the bush.
Kruger's the bush. Blind is. I'm sorry. I think I've got a better one. The Uranus. There you go.
The Uranus.
The Uranus. Bench
Henry's my
sucks.
all-time best because the first time it was I met him years ago. I've met all of these guys actually years ago, and it took me the longest time to ask Henry, like, listen, but what does the TFS stand for behind your tag? And without a split second of a doubt, he didn't even pause. He just went, the fucking shit! And I was just like, that is the coolest thing ever. Turns out that's not actually what it stands for, but it has been dubbed that.
What does it
And,
actually stand for?
It was a previous company that he used to own, and it was the initials of the company. I forget what it is, but it was something solutions. But it became the fucking shit, and it's just, that's the best all time. So yeah, Henry the fucking shit is in the house right now.
Ooh, Henry gets taken out. JJ's been taken out.
Fire.
Sorry guys, we like talking shit while we stream.
Yeah, well.
Take them to the gulag. Okay, so we've got... Henry, open up that scoreboard again.
There we go. 3 and 2. So Henry's got 3 kills, Blind's got 2. JJ and Clive at 0 at the moment. But they'll come back. They got this.
They've got this. They've got this.
I'm here.
Hey, they got this.
Ooh, and they're using...
Thing out.
Marksman rifles.
Ouch, that lag.
That
lag.
was trash. I just saw that now. I'm a little bit behind you, but I saw that, and that was...
That was heavy.
That's- Yo, his shot didn't even register. That's
So
so
JJ's
cock.
got 1, Blind's got 3, Henry's got 3, Clive's got 1,
Oh, fuck. Zone 1. Got you.
and JJ's just won his gulag. There you go, JJ, you're back in. Now the guys have to go shopping for Henry.
That was rubbish, though, Henry. We saw that.
Oh, thanks, Kruger. It was Terra Firma Solutions.
Solutions, yeah, that's the one.
I think Lil Ford likes the new names I've given the guys. So if you haven't changed your name tags, please go put those in. You have now been dubbed. But why do I have a feeling we're missing someone? So we've given Lil Ford a new name. We've given Kruger a new name. Clive.
Oh, how are you going to
Clive.
change that? He's the bait.
There you go,
Clive
the bait. We call Clive the bait.
Bait.
JJ.
He's not even though. He's the one that will like Wreck your face.
JJ, we're going to keep as JJ because
Why you go?
what more can you do
He's
with
a
JJ?
ghost. He's my fellow ghost.
But he's not as spooky.
Spooks and the ghosts. No, he's not spooky. He's just a ghost. I'm special.
Even better, Clive, get bat. There you go. That's it.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm gonna ask these folks to change their tags. Goodness. Yes, JJ's stream is far behind. Henry's is the closest for me to up to speed. He's busy spectating blind at the moment as well, which is quite nice. We get blind some airtime there.
I don't have blind open, remember?
I think we should get it.
No, I'm saying Henry is spectating blind.
Oh, yes. Oh, we can give him some views there.
What do you need?
Yeah.
Let's.
But,
They're jumping out the side,
Yeah.
they're coming this side.
you see, it's nice to know where when guys are watching the stream, they like to interact. And that's what I love about the comments. The guys need to interact because if us two sitting here are talking the biggest load of crap, at the end of the day we start getting bored and we're like, what else can we talk about? But then the guys start bringing up more and more and more, then we can continue a conversation.
I love it when there's people in comments section in general because it
Yeah.
means, first of all, someone's watching, someone's entertained. But I mean, this for me, like,
Yeah, they're gone.
the guys are here to support the team. They're here to support one another, and that's
definitely.
really what it is.
See, now I've got a question here. They've got enough cash to bring Henry back in.
Yeah.
But are they saying, no, Henry can spectate us and we go for the win?
So, from what I'm seeing here, look, first of all, they're going to have to see where's the closest shop, but they have got an interaction that's coming up here
Yeah.
with the vehicle.
I do want to jump on JJ because JJ is currently getting these
He's a
shots.
bit behind, so his stream is a little behind, but on my side anyway.
One down.
Oh yeah, the stream is very behind.
Guardian's having a very good round.
Who?
Come.
Blind.
Blind.
No way.
Hold on. What is blind?
Wow.
Blind Guardian. Okay, we can't change Blind Guardian.
He's got no armor though.
No.
There's two of them.
That is a
Right.
brilliant name.
Right. Fuck me.
Yeah.
So that's 3, 3, 3, and 1.
Yeah.
Clive must be having a bit of a harder time than normal. Clive has got so many, between Clive and Henry, the solo wins that they've raked up in this game. Like, literally playing solo. I play solo, instantly have a spaz out panic moment and die early, so... Oh, getting that res there just in time.
Oh, and the car blows up.
Ooh.
Come on.
Clive's still got his gulag though.
At all.
I think they got high ping on this server.
Yeah, I mean, they were in the
I don't
200s
think
when they
this is
jumped in.
local. Yeah, because I just heard Clive say, nah, his guns don't feel right. And I mean, you can see it in his gameplay. I mean, he's
Yeah.
only got 1 kill.
Supply run.
You can tell he's feeling it a bit.
No, we've got two guys in the gulag here. We've got Blind and
Yeah.
Clive. Okay, come on, Henry. Let's do this. Well, not Henry. I think this is Blind Guardian. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Henry, but he's spectating on blind, which is fine.
Yeah, that is some heavy lag there, boys.
Say again.
Yeah, this is definitely not a local server. Oh,
Okay, now we've got Clive here.
that's insane.
Clive gets that kill. Nicely done.
That goes out.
Well done, sir. Beautiful shot.
I think the boys are going to call it here.
3 minutes now. Or what?
They're not going to waste the time here. The thing is, the unfortunate thing is, if this is their third game and they've only got another hour to play another 2 games if they decide to pull here.
King is there. And there's a scabby there as well. You want to do a scabby?
It's dependent. It's difficult to say because, you know, like I've seen them come back.
Yeah.
They'll come back, but the thing is, it's more dependent on the fact that this tournament in general
Can you guys hear Jake?
is based off your placement, but also your kills. So, yeah, okay, look, no, so they've chosen to stay there definitely. So Cloud's picked up the most wanted.
Yeah, he's gonna
And
go.
what he's gonna do now is he's literally gonna chill in this vehicle, move around as much as possible. He'll make a good amount of cash. So you'll see Clive he never drives forward. He will do this. It boggles my mind. But this is it. Okay, you're only going to spectate the side there, but he reverses because, and I've seen it. I fully understand it. I just can't get my brain to do it. But the vehicles function better in reverse. Their movements, their change of direction, all of that. So
Well, the vehicles
it
don't
messes with my
function
head.
properly at all.
Exactly, but in reverse, it's genuinely better. If you can get your camera angle right and you can mentally tell yourself, like, okay,
Left
flip
is right
the
and right is left.
direction, yeah, then it's cool. And to watch them do it, Clive does it a lot, and Kruger, very good at the whole backwards driving thing. So for me, my brain's just like, hurts, stop.
Yeah. I'm one of those players who refuse to climb in a vehicle, no matter what.
So a lot of the AG players will say that when Kruger gets a vehicle and then he's like, no, get in, and they're all like, nope, sorry, that's how you die. But it's not his fault; it's the game. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I'm very much like you get your own vehicle, I'll get my vehicle, and then we've got a better chance of survival. Because the minute you stack your team into a car, oh, that's how you get squad wiped.
But we always get a shit that it kills closer to this time and to the end.
To the end, yeah.
So you can
Yeah,
even hear the
Clive's
boys there.
accurate there. Yeah, but that's what I was saying. Like, it's closer to the end. It's true. That's what I say. I've seen them bring it back up from here. I mean, I've seen them get to this point, and they're literally all sitting 1-1-1, and then boom, all of a sudden, they're ending on their 7s and 8s. So it's still fine. They've had 2 incredibly power rounds. They just need to get another 2. I call it rounds in the 30s. Let's say, and I think they'll have a very good chance. But I mean, he's got, on my side, what I'm seeing on Henry's stream, which you also honor, is about 50 seconds left for this most wanted. He should get about 2.5, 2.6, I think. So that'll give him 3.8, and he'll only have to find a little bit more cash. Oh, did you check that Robbie Williams concert there of 3 snipers having a look at him? Oh my word.
Sorry,
He's avoiding.
I'm jumping on Discord here. I just want to take a look.
I think they only have to post their scores because it still ends 9:30. They only have to get their scores in before 10. So I don't know if teams will post their scores yet because it's the best of 4. You mean if they get to play 6 rounds?
Yeah,
then
I'd
they
just
get to
love to
play
see
6
like where the
rounds.
boys are standing. Eh?
Circle 4 must still happen, bro.
Yeah.
But where would they be posting it?
Still,
Nice, Clive.
I don't know. I must read the rules section again. Look, I think they'll post it. There's a specific place or form that they're going to submit
Yeah.
to. It's different to our normal WarGames fixtures. The system itself is different.
Crossplay gaming.
Stack on me. Nice.
Okay, so I do see that they brought JJ back in.
Yeah.
No, the entire team's back in.
We all. Yeah, I was about to say we're all back in. Because we're all back in. They're all, yeah.
Let's
So,
jump onto JJ
brilliant.
here. Okay. Fixtures. Battle Royale rules.
8-7.
Point system.
Someone just bought a loadout somewhere.
Fixture setup and rules. Registration. Games can only be played 15 minutes before. Will only accept 4 blah blah blah. Screenshot 1 as below, and then placement, match bonus, loot, XP, combat experience.
I think they're in a very good position here. They're getting very central to their map and where the ring's going.
Yeah, he's on the bridge. On the bridge.
Like, the fact that they're all back really gives me confidence. All back, they're all going to do their thing. They've got a precision, or not a precision, they've got that cluster strike that's just finished now.
Ooh, let's do a bit of math here quickly. Let's see what the boys.
That's a shoddy.
Because
Go,
each
go,
kill cost is 3 points. So 30, 35.
So 35 times 3.
Three
Ooh,
is
ooh,
105.
yes, there's a lot of
That's it here.
Yeah.
Let's switch to Henry here.
times 2.
Yeah, that's 105 kill. That's
This stream
210.
is hooking quite a lot again. I don't know if you have 3 streams open by chance.
Don't. I think it's. Can't be this calculator.
Could be Discord.
Open the left group, yeah.
My Discord is closed. I'm opening up everything on my phone again.
Multiplayer map this, we must know this building.
And
Okay, there we go.
then
It's come
40.
right.
To the left, as well.
So far the boys have 224 points for their 2 second placements and the 35 kills each
Yeah,
time.
follow me.
So far, and that's
So far.
excluding this round.
Yeah, excluding this round.
Nice, nice, nice.
We'll do a major calculation at the end.
Oh, contact in the building. There we go. Straight down.
On this roof.
JJ. Got that.
On our fucking roof, boys.
Yes. No, I don't have any ammo. Armor.
The silence.
Yeah,
The
I'm
suspense.
just letting them do their things. Yeah, the suspense. This last few rings, I really want them to. They got enemy on their roof, but it's this particular. Even when you play this map in multiplayer,
Aina,
It's an
Aina,
issue.
Aina.
they know they're on the roof, but to get up there unseen,
Left. Fucking have no idea.
you got to get on ladders, and ladders in this game is a sure way to die.
3 or 4 kills,
Yeah,
you guys
unfortunately.
No, stand still.
He's trying.
Look at the sniper, bro. No boys, no boys.
Coming through the roof.
I
I
mean,
don't think we should fuck around with this anymore, to be quite honest.
no.
Yeah, you see they're making a call.
Okay, it's fine.
Where the fuck were you getting shot from?
Oh,
Top of the hill, bro. From prison
they
side.
are getting snuffed from really far away.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe we should push more left then. Not, or do you want to push the hill?
King behind us. They have to come our way. Circle's our favor.
Yeah.
You can do a buyback here to the right if you want.
Yeah, I agree with what Klaus said there. So they have to come this way. The enemy has to come towards them. So they just need to set up a better front.
Top, like
They're
the
still within
side,
ring.
on the way to
Yeah.
prison.
See, they've got enough cash to buy Clive back in,
Where was that oaf that was shooting on the roof?
I don't know.
but is it worth
Maybe
it?
they sniped him as well.
Yeah, they're going to get Clive back in here.
Well, it's always worth it.
Yeah,
Always worth it.
having that extra man is always worth it. Be it they have
Always,
to get
yeah.
weapons again.
Are we pushing back there?
I'm gonna scout it a bit. These 2 boxes. Fuck me, 3 boxes.
3 boxes landed there.
Yeah, that means there's a lot
How
of
many we
teams in
got
that
there? I'm
facility.
having a look. Yes, there's still a lot of players. There's 28 players left. So,
Get your load out.
Oh, load out, yeah.
phew. For final ring, that's a lot of
If this
players.
works in our favor, they're going to be bottlenecked. I can see them there in front of Rage right there. See
All
them
the players coming towards their position are going to have to do an open run, whereas
Yeah.
they're lucky enough to they've kind of landed here. They don't have to do open runs. So let's see if it works in their favor.
Try and get forward we can.
I can't. It's behind the wall.
Henry's just
Getting
Getting
cracking
lots of
shields
armor
here.
broken. Yeah, he's cracking the shields there. But I mean, it's also a good thing.
Get your loadouts.
They're going to run out before they have to make that open run. So
Fuck, I can't move anymore, man.
Just
Crack
check
the
from,
armor there.
from behind us. I got my kill.
I
on
think
the
Henry
long guy.
might be struggling a bit with movement.
Well done.
yeah, he did a bit of a test there. I also saw.
From our right as well. They're going to cross the valley soon.
But like I said with these guys, I said the minute they feel like they're having a problem with their stream, rather drop it.
Yeah.
This is a comp. And I mean, the fact that they're doing this as well is impressive, you know, because it does. It puts you at a disadvantage whether you've got strong internet or not. You know, running a stream
Uses a bit
puts
of
a bit of
bandwidth.
pressure on your line.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, it
definitely.
does, definitely does. It doesn't use a lot. Look, it's primarily using your upload side, but you know, just these folks. I mean, they just
No,
wait it
all
out.
these gents on PS4, they're playing on PC.
He's going to have to move. Let him come to us.
PS4. We do have one PC player. It's Lilford's brother Ross.
Spawn that loadout, Jay.
But yeah, all of us are PS4. We've got some SCUF controllers and we've got some Nacon controllers, but primarily standard DS4 controllers, eh? And I know for a fact all of these gents have got some portion of their controller that isn't working, and they've actually had to remap buttons in order to run or jump or whatever, because the cost of controllers and the damage this game does to them, it's
Definitely.
exponential. So, and it's not even from being violent with your controller, it's literally the double clicking to run. Holding it
I think
strong.
that option's been toggled, so you only have to click it once to run.
Yeah, so they actually, a lot of them, they'll put the auto run on, or the auto sprint. There's Clive's having trouble with his registration. You can hear him getting uptight, but he needs to, he'll woosa himself, but yeah, you can hear him getting uptight with the registration. They're all up still, they're getting the reses, they're in final ring. They can get a win here if they play it right.
So there's 7 players in total right now, so it's them 4 versus another 3 players. With another, so 2 teams in total.
They can get a win here. Hey, there we go, they're marking them. Oh, they can see them where they're coming from. Don't get caught behind those fence.
I'm going to stick with Henry because Henry's more
Snail biting.
on time right now.
Yeah, his stream is more on time, I did notice.
I'm done, bro.
How many of them?
So, sorry JJ, we're just going to stick with Henry for a bit.
Clive's having a hard time with his registration there. Shame, you can hear his frustration in his voice, it's okay. And he's got the one player down.
There you go.
He's got a self-res, but he's got
It's
him.
one more player, come boys.
One more player, guys.
But
Come
why
on,
does it say
one more
3
player,
teams?
guys.
Why does it say 3 teams with 5 players?
It's gonna push. You have to push out.
It can't be.
Oh wait, because Clive is out.
Yeah.
That's it,
Here we
one
go,
more
here we go,
player.
here we go. Is that it?
No, one more.
One more player.
Get this win, boys, get this win. There you go, get it. That's
There
it,
we go,
boys! Well done!
Yes!
Henry getting the final kill there.
Henry getting
And the win.
3 last kills there. Freaking well played, gents. Yes, man.
These boys are worried about photos. They can quickly jump on the stream and go look for it. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Bring up the scoreboard there, boys, because that is 10 points plus. Come on.
Yes, that's well played.
Very nice game, boys.
Hey, listen, whatever they win, they need to
Very
give us a
nice
cut for
play.
streaming this,
Very
eh?
nice play.
Come on,
I'll make you
scoreboard.
a 7th cup of coffee, okay? Jeez, like, oh, you 6, I'll owe you 7. That was freaking brilliant. Bring up the scoreboard. Let's
Come
go.
on, bring up the score. Henry,
Henry for his
101.
101st win.
Win.
I think Clive's on like almost close to 110 wins in this game. I think I'm on my peasantly 10, 12, somewhere around there.
Okay, they've got enough time for maybe 1 or 2 more games. Let's take a look
I
here.
think 2 more.
So
2 more in there.
5, 13,
5, 8,
18,
5, and 2.
20 kills. 20 kills times
Okay, so
3.
not as power as the other. Clive definitely
Plus
having
10.
a hard time there.
There's 70 points. So in total, currently, they've got 294 points. That's 294.
Nice. And what is the positioning? So, because it's kills and position that gives you
Yes.
points, right? Or is
So
it just kills?
let's just
So
go
getting
through.
the win was how many points?
So the point system is win is 10 points, second is 7 points, third is 5, fourth is 2, fifth is 1. Each kill equals 3 points.
20 kills.
Jeez, okay.
60 or 70.
So yeah, they're currently sitting
Hold
at
on. So that was a
294.
70 round. The other rounds were much higher, but that
Yeah.
was power.
855
That was
to win.
brilliant.
On the photo it says 755.
So yeah, I don't know. I think if any of Lilford, you're welcome to say to Clive. Look, I think he has dropped his stream already. But yeah, I saw that round he was having a bit of a hard time with registration, which is unusual for him. So, but let's just see. JJ was still doing okay, because I know they're playing off the same line at the moment.
Wait, are they actually sitting next to each other playing?
Yeah, they
Well done, boys. Well
are.
done there. Not fair. Good win.
That was extremely well played, though.
Win. But still, it's a win is a win.
Okay, so right now, if the boys manage to get 2 more games in, we could maybe take out that 70 points if they can get more than 70 points here.
If
in
they
the
get
next,
a higher point.
yeah, if they get a high point, then they should keep this one to the side. But 70 points, that puts them just under 300 points And for me, that's quite high. That is quite high.
It's still very good.
Like we don't, unfortunately, we don't know what the other teams have.
No, not yet anyway. But I
Yeah.
mean, I'm still well impressed. I mean, what, there was 235 kills, 120 kill round. So far is pretty good, and like you say, that is just below 300 points in the tournaments.
Yeah.
I mean, they did a test the other evening, and I mean, they didn't even get to the 300 mark points wise. So I mean, now we're talking like they've upped their game literally within a week of just practicing and deciding where they want to land, how they want to run the game, which two teams run with which two teams, basically for the best possible option here. So this is great.
Okay.
It's gonna add up actually now.
Spooky streamers entertaining, eh?
I'm just listening to the conversation right now.
Are they still jumping between everybody?
Yeah, it's gonna make a big difference actually.
Well, they even got you in blind because your stream died, and Henry was spectating you.
They said that blind streams up. Let me see if
Blind stream is up, so we can maybe say to JJ
Yeah.
he can drop his stream and
Yeah.
then we'll just stream off Henry and Blind.
yeah.
Yeah, Lilford, that's fine. If you're listening to us now, then tell JJ he can drop his stream and then we'll stream off Henry and Blind.
I just need to bring up blind stream here.
The fucking shit.
Whoops. Oh, that's gonna cause lag. Sorry,
It's
boys.
okay. The round hasn't started yet. It's fine. Cause the lag rather now than later.
Yeah, I just need to open up. Okay, so JJ, sorry, your stream is.
I'm just gonna message them directly and say JJ can drop his stream.
Yeah,
So I don't drop the stream there, boy.
and we'll just stream blind.
Okay, boys. Stay tight, stay tight.
Good luck, boys. Good luck.
Shot. Shot, buddy.
Okay. Blind is up. Let me make sure I've got blind stream open properly. Swap to blind. Perfect. Okay.
Get halfway done. Don't take it halfway, I'm gonna put some fresh coke.
Blind is up.
I think it's mine.
Sorry guys if the stream is lagging. I do apologize.
It
I
will
was
come
just
right.
setting up.
It will fix itself. Yeah, we just have to switch it out because at no point do we want these guys to have an unnecessary hard time there.
Yeah. So rather ask
gonna
JJ
have
to
to-
drop it down because right now it looks like both Henry and Blind
Blind streams are
are
good.
in tie. Yeah, so they are on the same time frame, so we don't need to worry about being a few seconds behind on the one stream versus the other. So this actually helps us a bit
I
more.
don't know why I fucking spawned on this roof. Fucking all three of us. Yeah, all three of us land on the same
100%.
Oh, wow.
So I do see Blind starts off here with his dual
I don't know how
wielding
Guardian
pistols.
gets in front of me on ladders, bro.
On landings, I'm
No,
fucking
on ladders.
I just love this conversation here.
Maybe you want to Kimbo's? No, I'm alright.
No, those things I can't.
Okay, there we go. I got both streams running myself, same people, so
One more
great.
fucking pistol.
Blind, turn off your notifications. I'm switching off of you. We don't want to know what your girlfriend's saying to you in the background.
I actually saw there for a split second before that popped up on Blinds that Blind is actually running orange and red dots. So on his
I don't think they
ping
apology was
section
fucking hard.
showing on his screen, so hopefully he's fine. But I mean, his stream's running smoothly and he seems to be running okay. But I did notice that. But it could have been a packet loss because it is start of round and there's a cuckload of players in server.
Yeah. Like I would like, I'd love to do a stream test with these guys of the two guys we're watching. So on my screen, I can actually bring up both of them and watch them side by side. But I want to see them
Yes.
like come together and look at each other and teabag at the exact same time, so we can know the time difference between the streams.
Oh yeah. But that's all. It's all literally upload speed dependent, and also internal Twitch settings that will affect that.
Yeah. So I think JJ has a high, what's the name? A high delay time on his. So
Yeah, but it's also I think the upload is a little slower. I know Henry's recently managed to get himself some very decent net, and but I mean all these guys are coastal except Blind. So Blind's on the west, but yeah, the rest of them are between Cape Town, George, the Garden Route section in general. So I mean, their networks. I mean, when we speak fiber, they're like, "I'm sorry, what's that?"
Yeah, I know.
Because in their areas, like, it's ridiculous. They are so underdeveloped when it comes to that kind of technology. Henry's managed to get himself right now with fiber, but he's in. I stand to be correct. I want to say George, but he may punch me. But I know he's somewhere in that section
George
now.
never hit a woman.
Yeah, but we'll see. They'll all eventually get onto fiber in time.
Yeah.
And I mean, if their power plays now, and that always scared me, is like the numbers they pull now
With the net
on
that they're
line
running,
speeds
yeah.
that they use. You give them a power line. Like, I remember going from like my 400 odd kilobyte line. Then I went to 4 meg. I went from a 4 meg line to my 50 up and down fiber. Holy damn, everything was so fast. I actually played trash. I was just like, no ways, like, what's going on?
So Spooks, you know my
yeah.
story. You're gonna hate me if I repeat this to you, but I went from a 4 meg to 100 meg to a gig.
Yes, so you're currently on a gig right
Yeah.
now. It's just, and I mean, I'm on a capped line, but at least I get an average of about 30 to 35.
Yeah, you're using LTE.
megs.
Ooh, and there goes
LTE,
blind
yeah.
stream. It's back up. Okay, cool stuff. But yeah, I mean, I won't lie. As you said, going from a 4 meg to that 100 meg, I noticed a big difference. And like, people don't
So-
understand. Like, I'm sitting there like trying to explain to them. I was like, you know what? Just come over and come jam a bit. And then my mates will come over and they'll climb on the line and they'll be like, "Oh, I'm actually not shit. It's just the line." I'm like,
It's just a lie.
"Yeah, let's blame the line." And I'm sitting there going, "You're still playing cuck." But at the end of the day, the line does make a difference. But at the same time,
Definitely does. Also playing off TV versus screen, all of that. I'm just going to stop quickly 1 sec. I see here Llewellyn's asking a question of which clan he's playing. So who's currently playing is Aggressive Gaming, so AGZA. That's who we're spectating. We're spectating on 2 players at a time because it's very taxing on internet speed. So it's a 4-man team of Henry TFS, Clive Bates, JJ Ghost, and Blind Guardian at the moment. And you'll see the 2 streams that we'll switch between are Henry and Blind. But yeah, Aggressive Gaming.
yeah. Well, I thought it was gat man.
Oh, hot man.
They're just missing the M. AGM.
Are we going for bounty?
No.
I'm not that bad of a person, man. I know I've renamed all the players tonight. But yeah, actually, did the boys manage to get a local server, or they stuck with a international server again?
I haven't seen what the ping was just before loading in. I've also been listening to the comms and I haven't heard them complain as yet. So I think it's local.
Yeah, I just want to, like, you know, like we said, if they manage to get into an open, like a nice strategic spot, just bring up that ping screen for us. But
The scoreboard, yeah.
yeah, the scoreboard, because that should show the ping as well, if I'm not mistaken. And there's JJ
Only on
climbing in a vehicle.
PC. Doesn't show it on console. It only shows the ping on the scoreboard when you play PC.
Yeah, but
They
if you go to
actually-
network, it does show you the ping.
Yes, yeah, but then it's in the options thing.
Yeah, so that's a bit out of the
Not
way.
the same place as the scoreboard. I love there in the chat, Lilford's correcting his own spelling error. Good on you, sir. I would have just like put a laughy face and be like, I don't know.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, this is why we don't drive cars forward. We hit trees and stuff.
You know, maybe it's how they drive in real life, eh?
Jump out the soon.
But I don't know.
I'm actually gonna buy one in money.
Driven with Henry and Kruger before, and it seemed okay. At no point was I fearful for my life.
Until you got out the car and kissed the ground.
Finding the house, yeah. Oh, why can I not get in? Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, at no point did I be like, just stop, let me out.
I like Luke's response. I hate it when people get it wrong, and he got it wrong.
Yeah.
You?
Like there, and there. There. Your and your 2 and 2. English is a.
Oh no, remember, it's there, and there.
Cracked armor on that.
And there.
And there.
And then.
Get in there, Henry.
And
And then.
oh, I was about to open up my soundboard.
Don't touch the soundboard.
Because I've got it. I've got that, and
No.
then. And then.
Cracked armor.
Hey, they got some good contact happening
That's
here.
it.
Got a thing here.
Ooh,
I'm watching
okay.
Henry. I'm watching Henry.
I'm actually on
Where
blind at the moment.
On the roof.
They're looking.
Henry got the down.
Oh, they're on site.
There. So they're downstairs. They're seeing it. I'll switch to Henry, so I'm on the same as you.
Why do I have
Hey, these
JJ?
guys are giving him a run around.
Got a daddy if you want.
Well, the stream looks good. I've got 3 streams open. Let's switch to JJ here quickly.
Down them.
Because he's still
JJ's still
streaming.
running his.
He's still running his stream. I don't think he could close it in time.
Okay. I don't know if it is or isn't. Oh well, the stream does seem clear. It does it's much clearer when there's only 2 streams running.
Yeah, okay, so I'm going to close off JJ because he is slightly behind.
Oh, behind
Oh.
us, behind the door, behind the door.
Contact on the roof. Oy, they finally found them.
Switch to Henry here. Because blind streams is just bombed out as well.
Yeah, they're catching moments of slowness here, so we'll see. They literally just need to call it for us and say, look,
Yeah, I think
yes, no.
I'm just going to drop blind
think
stream
Henry's
because
streams-
Henry's also bombed out.
Yeah, I'm
Spooks,
also getting a network error there.
I think let's
I think
call
all their
this.
streams actually dropped.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think for the sake of the gents in general, for their
Yeah.
own sake, I think let's call it here. It's been a power evening. They've got literally half an hour left. I'm going to give them peace for the half an hour. Kill their streams. It was absolutely fantastic. They played extremely well. And I think from my side, thank you so much for joining in. Peace, and we'll definitely try this again next time. Hopefully we succeed and make it even cooler each time we do it. And thank you for joining me. Thank you for helping me. I really appreciate
Always
it.
a pleasure. I do apologize for the shitty PC that this has been happening, but yeah. But guys, yeah, thanks. This was actually a very brilliant idea by Spooks. It was amazing to stream. It was a lot more exciting than playing a normal fixture. This is something different, something new, and there were a bit of quiet times because we were busy watching of what's going on. But yeah, at the end of the day, well done to these boys there for what we've seen. Best of luck for the rest of the comp
remaining
tonight.
time, yeah.
Yeah, the remaining time, they've got 30 minutes. Maybe during the week we'll actually have a bit of catch up, have these boys in a stream with us, and just see exactly what happened with them.
100%. I will. I'll get their final scores and I'll actually post it in the description once we've got it. But yeah,
Sweet.
thank you to everybody.
Good night.
Peace.